Have you ever wondered what people eat in prisons around the world? From Norway to Japan, some menus look like they're from a restaurant, while others can hardly be called food. Today, I'll show you the real meals served behind bars in 10 different countries. Number 10, Norway. What do they eat? Pasta with meat, salad, bread with butter, fruit, apple or banana? Interesting fact. In Norwegian prisons, there are kitchens and inmates cook for themselves. They receive a daily budget, approximately €6 per day, and can choose their own food. Number 9, Japan. What do they eat? Rice, miso soup, grilled fish, pickled vegetables, tea. Interesting fact. Prisons are extremely clean. The food is healthy, but strictly calorie-controlled. There is no sugar, sweets, or coffee. Everything is organized with precision. Number 8, France. What do they eat? Bread, cheese, pâté, soup, and a small dessert such as yogurt. Interesting fact. Even in prisons, food follows French standards. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner with bread and cheese. Inmates can buy coffee and sweets. Number 7, Turkey. What do they eat? Stewed beans, rice, bread, tea. Interesting fact. The menu is based on traditional homemade Turkish cuisine. Some inmates say the food is decent, but the same dishes are often repeated. Number 6, Brazil. What do they eat? Rice, black beans, a piece of meat or sausage, banana. Interesting fact. In some prisons, the food is prepared by the inmates themselves. They sometimes complain about undercooked meat or a lack of salt. Number 5, USA. What do they eat? Rice, canned beans, a piece of chicken or a meat patty, corn, white bread, a small amount of margarine, sweetened tea. Interesting fact. Menus are almost the same everywhere. The food is often cold and unseasoned. Some prisons serve soy meat, which even dogs have refused in tests. Number 4, China. What do they eat? Rice, steamed vegetables, a small portion of pork, tea. Interesting fact. The menu is simple and low-fat. There are no sweets or fruit. In some prisons, inmates grow the vegetables themselves. Number 3, Bulgaria. What do they eat? Lentil soup, macaroni with minced meat, a piece of bread, an apple. Interesting fact. The menus are very similar to those in old-school cafeterias. The food isn't tasty, but it provides enough calories, about 2,300 kilocalories per day. Number 2, India. What do they eat? Rice, lentils, dal, vegetable curry, chapati, flatbread. Interesting fact. Most Indian prisons serve entirely vegetarian food. In some, meat is offered only once a week. Number 1, Russia. What do they eat? Buckwheat, soup with potatoes and carrots, a small portion of meat, black bread, unsweetened tea. Interesting fact. Many prisons still use large cauldrons and metal bowls. Buckwheat is a staple food, cheap and filling. Which menu surprised you the most? In the next part, you'll see 10 more countries. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Thank you!